Hi guys, here we are at the bunker. Undisclosed location in Queens. We're going to be playing a 5K game today to send the 7th edition off. We're going to be playing Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons versus
AdMech, Imperial Knights, Sisters of Silence, and Culexus Assassin.
And this is going to be our battlefield for the day. So this is a 6x8 table that we have set up, and now we'll see the armies. It's of Scarab called Terminators with Magnus the Red, Primarch of the Thousand Suns, in a Sekhmet conclave formation, which if they're close by gives them +1 to their toughness. Everyone's Exiles, as long as these guys are within 18 inches of one another, they will be able to manifest their psychic powers on a 3-up. In addition, they're all equipped with discs of Tzeentch, and they have spell familiars. Ahriman is master level 4, and the rest of them are master level 3. Then we have a CAD over here. We have an Exalted Sorcerer, Disc of Tzeentch, master level 3, spell familiar, 2 units of cultists marked Tzeentch. We got a Helldrake, Drake, and we got a Typhon heavy siege tank. And then going over here, we got a Tzeentch CAD where we have 2 troop choices, Pink Wars of Tzeentch. We got Kairos Fate Weaver as the HQ, and we got a Demon Lord of Tzeentch as the Lord of War.
So for my 5,000 points, I'm playing Imperium, AdMech with Baronial Court, Sisters of Silence attachment, and a Culexus Assassin. So what we have, starting on this end, we have the Ordinatus Minoris Macro Engine, the Ulator, which is the big version of it, the 1,000 point version. We have a Void Shield Generator with 3 shields. We have Girly Man. We have from the Grand Convocation, so he's a Lord of War, and Lord of War for the Grand Convocation. The 2 troop units for Grand Convocation, well, 4 troop units are 2 units of Cataphron Destroyers, Grad Cannons, Phosphorus, and then a unit of Rangers, unit of Vanguard. I have Belisarius as one of the HQ, and the other HQ is a Tech Priest, or Engineer. We got a Culexus Assassin. There's the Sisters of Silence unit with the 2 Null Maiden Rhinos. We've got the Castellan Robot Mantiple. One of them has the Twin Link Phosphorus Cannon, and the other has the 2 Power Fists. We've got 3 on Anger Dune Crawlers in one unit. One has the Skyfire Array, the other 2 have the Neutron Cannons. And then finally you have the
big boys.
The Baronial Knight Court, which we have the Porphyrion Knight. We have the Archeron, I believe. Yep, Archeron. And then this guy is the Atropos. And finally a Knight Crusader with the Battle Cannon, the Avenger Cannon, and the twin-linked Komasugan. Twin-linked Icarus Autocannon on that. Oh, he has the Helios missile defense system. And these guys, you know, they come standard. This guy has the ocular augments. He's also the Lord Baron. My Warlord will be Girlyman. And that's that for me.
Then that's 5,000 points of Imperium. So we deployed. Imperium is going first, or deployed first, and is going first. And this is the deployment. Anything we want to say about deployment? Not really. There's just a lot of scary dudes on this side of the table with a lot of firepower, right?
Lots of firepower.
Okay, we got sisters hiding back there.
We got Sisters, Null, Maiden, Rhino hiding back here. We've got the Castellan, Battle Mantiple.
Where's your warlord?
My Warlord
Is behind
is right behind the two knights, a part of the baronial court. He's not a part of the baronial court, but he's hiding behind
He's
him.
hiding behind there, and then this
Gully.
big scary thing is over here. And
Later.
back in reserves, what do we got? What do we have?
Culexus Assassin, and I have Sisters of Silence that are in the Rhino next to the knight.
And the rhino next to the knight. Okay, and then on the other side, we got everybody hiding from all the pain that's gonna come their way. So we got Ahriman and his crew, and Demon Lord over here. We got Pink Horse over here. We got Kairos Fate Weaver, cultists, and then the Typhon and Magnus hiding behind these ruins from those big guys over there. And that's it. I guess Gilliman is your warlord,
Yep.
smack in the middle of the board. And I guess my warlord will, fortunately or unfortunately, have to be this guy, Magnus.
Magnus is your
Magnus is
Warlord?
going to be the warlord. He has
Alright.
a preset warlord trait. It's Lord of Flux.
My Warlord trait
whatnot.
for Girly Men, he gives all command traits within 12 inches, which is reroll 1s in assault, reroll 1s in shooting, +1 to charge range. Everyone in 12 inches uses his leadership, and anyone within 12 inches of him that's an enemy uses their lowest leadership.
Okay, we're not playing any tactical objectives. We're just going for, I guess,
Annihilation.
annihilation.
Extermination.
Yep, and that's it. So you're going first, unless I seize the initiative.
Okay.
On a 6.
On a 6.
Okay, so are we ready? Okay.
And Waka Waka.
It's a 4. Close, but no cigar. It's Imperium turn 1.
So these guys are technically vehicles for the Imperium. 12 inches. Okay, you can get that one in there. These guys connected. This, okay. So total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, himself 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm well above. So I'm going to give everyone a 4+ invulnerable save. Okay. The other canticle I'm going to give out, which is going to be less. I think it's only 5 guys are affected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be shrouded.
Okay.
Alright, shroud spasm, and then you will die. And the Doctrina is going to be, it's going to be +1 weapon skill.
Okay.
Things I have to declare at the beginning of my phase.
Mm-hmm.
Now movement.
Do we want to roll for night fighting?
It's up to you. Doesn't matter.
Let's do it. On a
Yeah,
4 up.
4 up. Oh,
That's cocked. And it's a 1, so no night fighting.
No night fighting. All right, so I'm just going to start at this end of the table.
Go for it.
These guys, they're monstrous creatures, so they have moved through cover. Attack! So 6. Okay, I'm going to move this first, then we'll do that.
Go
6.
for it.
So this is going to move full 12 inches. It's going to 12 here. All right, so these guys, their field is at 18 right now.
Oh, they're going for Magnus.
Yeah. All right, so now these guys will move their 6. All right, we're going to touch the building for some cover. Okay. Over here. Big boy. All right, so this guy moves 12. So let's move 12 this way.
So you stay under the void shield.
Oh wait, I can see him over there. Is he flying? Is he swooping?
He's in cover, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So he can see the demon lord through the windows and whatnot. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. He really wants to go for that guy.
All right, so I'll be within range.
Okay.
Shooting attack. All right, so I have to do a move through cover for this. All right, I'll wait on him. Just make sure I'm within 12. All right. 6 inches is right there. So these two are moving 12.
They're coming.
This guy's got to do a move through cover. 8 inches. All right, I'm just going to do that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, this thing's turning around. And it's going to go 12. Oh, these guys got to move out of the way, or else I'm going to have to make a dangerous terrain. Let me do these guys over 2 inches. So basically, we're just going to get out of the way.
They feel lazy.
Yeah. Now this is going to be 12. Right around there. And around there. Alright. This is just going to adjust. Alright. These guys back here, 6 inches. Just gonna hop around here. Oops. Still touching cover. Still gotta move these guys and these guys. Okay, he's moving 6. He's moving 6. Oh, I have to do move through cover with these guys. They have moved through cover. They're rangers. 6. Okay. This guy's got to do move through cover. 8. So 3 plus 5 from here. So right in front. Okay. These guys have to move. They have dune crawler. Well, they're crawlers. They're not affected by terrain. Well, we'll see. We're gonna move these guys up 6. This is right there. It looks like everything moved.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't put my infiltrator out. So 12 inches if you can't see. All right, so he's in the building.
Who is this?
Culexus.
Oh, he's in the building. Okay.
So I'm just gonna move him. I'm gonna do move through cover. I'm gonna move him out. 4 inches. So now that's all my movement. Shooting phase. All right, so I'm gonna do some run moves first.
Shoestring phase.
So let's get right to it. Okay, we're gonna roll for Culexus. He has fleet. So roll 2 dice, pick the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
6. I'll bring it right to the edge.
Now he's in within
Now
12,
he's well
right?
yeah, and this is well within 18 too. All right.
Okay.
I mean the atropos is going to be 13. All right, so 13 is going to bring me around here. Let's look at you. 5, 6. So it's about here. There. Actually has to go straight, so yeah. Go like that. No. So these guys 48. No.
Just shy.
So they're gonna have to run too. I think they just go by their walker, so it's D6. Just roll once for the unit. 5. So run. Gullyman's running. Unless this creature's D6, right? But he has fleet. 5 inches. Right around there. These guys, are they shooting? Nothing to really shoot at. They're gonna run too. 5 inches. Okay. Whoops. Alright. I guess these guys could run. 1 inch. Just leave them where they are. Is that for running? All right, now shooting. So they ran, he ran. Yeah, just shy. Yeah, just shy. All right, so he's shooting everything into your big guy.
Okay.
Greater demon. These guys ran, he ran. All right. This guy did flank speed, so he still has the flamer. Let's see what that looks like. So it's gonna look something like that.
Is he getting anybody?
Yeah, he's getting everyone he could see.
Okay.
So it's basically everyone minus 2 guys on the end.
Okay.
Alright, so he's got his, for lack of a better expression, the vortex cannon. He's going to shoot it over here. What's the armor?
14.
on this? 14. Super heavy.
Super heavy.
Okay.
Is it a blast?
It is a blast.
Nice.
Large blast. That doesn't matter. Oh, actually it does because... Alright, so you'll be my primary target.
Magnus.
Magnus, yeah.
Okay. But you're covering the
Yeah.
super heavy as well.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
going to make sure I get the super heavy in that. Alright, this is shooting in that direction.
In that general direction?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I can't see them, I'm going to hit them.
Okay.
It's like a beam attack, essentially, but a really big, wide one.
The big guy shooting strength and ordnance
Yep, the magma Laz or something like that. I'm gonna do something like that, so if he gets a hit, he'll catch 2 of your guys, Ahriman and one other
Okay.
dude. So let's see what we got. Ballistic skill 5. I don't think he has any re-rolls. Oh, these are twin linked, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So that's a hit. First one. Second one is still gonna be a hit. 1 inch difference going that way. So it's actually going to catch an extra guy, I believe. Is going to be 2 inches that way. But I'll re-roll it. Twin linked. Come on, baby. It's a hit. So it's going to get those 2 guys again. Alright, so essentially all of them are hitting the same spot, right?
So 3 hits.
So 3 hits total of times 4.
Okay.
12 hits. So it's going to be 4 against him and 8 against them.
So 4, 3 up, invuln saves with rerollable ones. Okay, 2 made, 2 rerolls. So 1 wound. However, he has feel no pain. No.
Yes.
5 up. 1
So
wound.
he takes 1 wound. Okay. So now against the other dudes, their toughness it's anything but.
Toughness 5, anything but.
No buts. So that's going to be 8 saves. Next will be instant death because it's
Strength 10.
10.
Yep. So 8 wounds, you said, right?
Yeah, I would do 1 at a time.
Let's do them 1 at a time. So right now, what's the AP on this?
AP 1 or 2.
Okay, well, it ignores their armor. That's where I was going with this. So I guess we're gonna do they have a 4 up invuln right now.
Okay.
So that's a wound.
That's a dead.
That's a dead. That's a dead guy.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the closest model. Okay.
Yep.
Next, so this is 2 out of 7.
Yep.
4 up. Saved.
Okay.
3. Saved.
Missed.
Next guy is dead, so that's gonna be, I guess, this guy.
Yeah.
That's a save. So we did
So it's 5 so far.
5, 2 more,
3 more.
3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 up, 4 up. 1 more guy is dead,
And 1 more save to make.
and 1 more save to make is a 4 up.
48. Alright, but 60 is, which is the Helios defense missiles. So this is twin linked. It's Skyfire, but he's a flying creature.
Helios mechanical.
5 ballistic skill. So twin linked. Alright. Toughness 8. Strength 8. So basically 4 is up. Nothing. Okay. So he's done with shooting. This guy is out of range.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna run with him then, since I can't see anything else.
Go for it.
6. Alright, let's do the flamer real quick. So it's everyone but 2 of them, right?
So that's 8 guys automatically hit, right?
Yep. Strength 7, AP 3. Ignore cover.
Okay. Their toughness is 3.
So anything but. No buts.
How many wounds?
So that's 8 wounds.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 4 at a time. So they're marked Tzeentch. They're gonna have a 6 up invuln.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 3 guys dead, and 4 guys dead. So 7 total, right?
Yep.
Closest models to 4, 6, 7. 3 guys left.
Yeah. Atropos, and he's got that large blast. First I gotta roll d6. If I roll a 1, I take a wound.
Let's hope you take a wound.
If I roll a 6, it's a vortex. Nothing. Alright, so now we're rolling. He has a ballistic skill. Alright, so he's Lord Baron. So
Skill
it's large
what?
blast, concussive, and armor pain. Macro extinction targeting protocols. So it's twin linked against super heavies and gargantuans.
So he is going for Magnus again?
Yeah, he's always going for Magnus. Go right there. Oh, wait, no. If I go after the tank,
Okay.
it's a direct hit anyway. But if I go after the tank, I get to, it's twinling. So that's what I would do.
Okay.
All right? So it'll be something like that. But that's a direct hit anyway.
Got it.
Let's roll for Magnus first. All right, so strength 8. He has toughness 7, so I need 3+. All right, that's a wound. Make a save.
Okay. 4 up, re-rolling 1s. That's a save.
Okay. And now for the vehicle, it's going to be 2D because it's armor bane.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to re-roll my armor pen. So it's 8+. All right, so that's a pen.
That's a pen.
It's 15.
15, yep.
So now I also get to re-roll this because of the macro. And I get to re-roll this if I want. I'll re-roll it.
+1 is a 2.
2. So it's a hull point.
It takes a whole point. Okay.
Yeah.
So we want to give it a save because he's kind of partially obscured
Absolutely.
or no?
Give
Yes.
him a save. Give him a save.
5 up.
Yep.
He saves it.
All right. These guys can't shoot anything. They ran. So I guess the last thing I have left is this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now this is the way it works. Instant death, ignore cover, pinning. And then it does a different wounding value against everything. So basically it move across and I'll catch these two guys. Alright. Now, against infantry it's 5, but it's instant death.
Mm-hmm.
Auto hit, ignores cover. Even if I can't see you or whatever, you're still getting hit. Against monstrous creatures it's D, plus instant death. So he'll take whatever is on a D chart plus the instant death roll. I'll roll for the big guy first. A 6. Ooh. A 6. D means it wipes him.
He doesn't get any saves or anything?
No invulnerable save.
Right, because it's a D, right?
It's a D.
And it ignores cover?
Ignores cover.
So he's just dead?
He's just
That's not possible.
Feel no pain.
I rolled this thing. You can't do feel no pain
Against
D.
Okay. And we can't save him in any way, right? No lookout sirs, no nothing,
Nah,
right?
he's a monster. He's a gargantuan creature.
Okay. Well, I see this game ending real quick now.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Woo! Did you see that? Oh my god. Alright, so now against him I gotta roll. Strength 5, toughness 5.
5,
right?
yep.
So 4+. Nothing.
Nothing.
Done because there's nothing to charge. Yep, I'm done. You'll go.
So we're gonna do 1,000 Suns, turn 1.
Nice.
So we have some reserves, but they're only coming in on the next turn. And we got a bunch of casualties already. So I guess it's gonna be movement for 1,000 Suns. So starting from here, Magnus is gonna go into zooming or gliding mode. So Magnus is gonna move his 24 inches and he's gonna get right here. So he stays outside of 18 of the Culexus, or 12 of the Culexus and 18 from the sisters. This guy can stay where he is and still shoot the Dreadhammer cannon. This guy, Kairos, so 24 inches is gonna get him somewhere around here. These 3 cultists are just gonna move a little bit this way. So Ahriman is gonna move 12 inches up to here.
Okay.
And the other Exalted Sorcerer that's still alive is gonna move just a little bit to join Ahriman. So they're now 1 unit.
Okay. Smart move.
The 2 pink horrors are gonna do their D6 run move because they're in terrain and they're gonna move 4 inches. So they're gonna move right there. So So they moved closer towards the. There's sisters in that
Yes.
rhino, right?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? These cultists are gonna stay where they are. These pink whores are gonna run 6, and they are going to move towards. So 3 down and about 3 inches gets them here.
Okay.
So they're gonna move towards the Culexus assassin. Okay, psychic phase. Okay, so D6
And
psychic charges.
And then you lose 1 because the psychic abomination thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll lose 1 charge.
So 4.
4, so you'll have 3 on that roll.
Okay, so 4 we rolled, 5 for Magnus, 4 for Kairos, 4 for Ahriman, and 3 for the Exalted Sorcerers. And because the pink whores are close to Sisters of Sisters of Silence over here and over there, they get no psychic charges.
Yeah, Baronial Court gives them Overwatch and counterattack, plus the 3+ invulnerable save.
Okay, so Magnus will attempt to cast a beam. D on this big dude over here. He's going to use 7 dice to manifest on 2 up 5 psychic charges. And let's say that this is cocked.
Yeah.
And it actually goes off by 5.
5, okay. I can't deny it.
Okay, so this is a beam, it's an auto hit. Okay, so the result is a 5.
So it's D3.
It's D3, and you do get your 3-up invuln save.
Yes,
So
3
go
up
for it.
invuln. Oops. Oh, it's a 3, but I'll re-roll it. 1.
Okay, so it does go through.
Yeah. It
Okay.
goes through. Roll to see how many.
1.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes a health point. Kairos is gonna attempt to manifest Prismatic Gaze, which is the D attack Witchfire. He needs 3 charges for it to go off. We're gonna use 4 dice. He manifests on 4 up.
Okay.
So no, that Magnus is gonna attempt to do the same thing.
Alrighty.
He has the same psychic power from the Change Discipline. He manifests on 2 up, and it goes off by 4.
4. Alright, what the hell? We'll try to counter it. How many dice you have left? Just those?
We have 5 dice left.
Okay. So it went off by 4?
It went off by 4.
Whew, I need 6s. 4 6s, not happy. Alright, I'm out of dice.
Okay, now this is a Witchfire attack, so we gotta roll on his ballistic skill, and it is a 2. I believe that's fine.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
So we're gonna now resolve on the D chart, which is a 1. Nothing happens. Okay, Tzeentch doesn't want it. We're gonna try and so this Exalted Sorcerer is gonna try and manifest Force. It goes off by 1.
Okay, I can't do anything.
Okay, so they have Force right now, and
Put a card next to them.
they have a 3-up invuln. We're gonna try and manifest Endurance on them.
Okay.
He can do so on on a 4-up, but he has a spell familiar. He can do it on a 4-up because he's not a part of that formation. The only guy that lives is the guy that wasn't a part of the formation. So on a 4-up, I need 2 warp charges to go off, but he does have spell familiar, so he can re-roll it. I'll re-roll them both, it's fine. It's double 6s, it goes off, but he suffers Perils of the Warp. Perils result is a 2.
2. Forget random power.
Okay.
One wound with no saves.
So these 2 guys shot their 1 use per game power, strength 9, AP2 small blasts at this guy, and that didn't do anything.
No, you did a wound.
They did a wound?
Yeah.
Okay, they did a hull point. He ran forward. Kairos flew some more. These guys lost 3 of their compadres charging the Culexus. And that is pretty much it. So it is Imperium turn 2.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Himself 4, 5, 6, and then plus these guys 7, 8. So we're going to be at maximum. So who's going to be affected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the guys around here that are Cult Mechanicus. Alright, so plus 3 to ballistic skill.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, the other canticle that I'm firing off, reroll 1s and 2s to hit, -2 to weapon skill. Okay, he's locked in combat. These guys are going to move. Okay. About here. Right. These guys 6 inches. These are just for show, so I'm just going to get it out of the way. So I'll bring them up here. Alright. So this is going to move, I mean, it can move up to 12. We're not going to do all that. He's just going to position himself. Something like that. This is going to move 12. Something around here. Alright, he's not going to move the full 12.
Oh, dangerous terrain.
He's not touching it. This guy's gonna move 12.
Finally got a model that can use that template.
Yeah, it's one of the only left. Just get rid of this. Can't see your tank really. You move him back a little. Like that. He's not gonna move yet. These guys, they're gonna move to, I guess we can move that way. 7 inch. Actually, we'll just get ready for this guy in case he falls. Not going too crazy. 6. Move to cover, we'll get him on some cover. 5 inches. There. Alright, so everything looks like it's moved, except for these guys. We'll just start getting them somewhere. 6 inches. Alright, I'm going to move this 6 inches. Good. Something like that. Alright. 3d6. That is 8, 13.
So she's going for Ahriman.
Sorta.
Nice.
Ahriman! Alright, this guy, I don't think he needs to do a flank move. Which is just gonna... You mind if I just turn him?
Sure.
Ah. just so the wings don't get in the way. So 1 inch away from you. Okay, that's all my run moves. Shooting. Yeah, we're good. All right. I'm gonna go like this. All right, you can take a look from my standpoint. You know what? It may hit one of my own Centurions. We'll say it does.
Okay.
I mean Cataphrons. And then go straight through to your... So, it'll hit... Looks like it'll, like I said, it'll hit one of my guys. And it'll go this way. Hit some of them.
Okay.
And hit your tank.
Okay.
Alright? I have to declare all shooting. Alright, so he's shooting that way. He's flaming them. The vehicle moved. These guys, I don't think anyone is within 30 except those little dudes. Oh. This guy's within 30. So we're going to shoot at Kairos.
Okay.
This unit's shooting at Magus. But we're giving them Paladin Machine Spirit. We're going to do the anti-air against Magnus. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, Paladin Machine Spirit. The neutron cannons are shooting him.
Okay.
Neutron lasers. And then the rest of the stuff is going at Magus.
So it's these 3 guys over here?
Yeah.
They can't see Magnus though. Ariman. I don't think.
Oh,
Check
the
it out.
building in a way. Yeah, they can't see him. So that makes no point. His anti-air is going after Magus. His anti-air is going against the Magus. The battle cannon is going against Magus. Not the battle cannon, the biggest ult cannon he has. Battle cannon is going against Ahriman. And the heavy stubber is going against that guy. So anti-air, Magus. Strength 10 shots going against Ahriman. And the autocannons going against Magus. Shoot Kairos. These guys will shoot Kairos too if they're within range. Let's start with that. So, Magus. So, it's strength 8 against him. Hits flyers, ignores cover, pinning. Instant death, but he's Eternal Warrior, right? So, I need a 4+. Oh, no, 3+, because you're toughness 7. Alright, so that would be a wound. So you get your saves as normal.
So we're gonna do a 4-up invuln, re-rolling 1s. And that's a 1, re-rolling. And that's a 1. So he takes a wound.
Alright, we got a wound on him. We'll say just the top row.
Okay.
Alright, so what is that, 5 of them? 6?
Sure.
6 of them.
6 of them.
So it's strength 5 against infantry. And their toughness 3.
Yep.
So anything but. And there's 6 of them. Anything but. So they all wound.
So
Instant
5.
death. Ignore
wounds.
cover.
Okay, they're gonna have their 6-up invuln save because they're marked Tzeentch.
Yep.
And it's 4 guys.
Alright.
Well, actually, that was 6 people,
6,
right? So
yeah.
1 more. 5 guys are dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, now against the tank, it's going to be Destroyer.
Okay.
And I roll a 4 on the Destroyer table.
Okay.
So it's D3. 1 more.
1 hull point.
1 hull point. Oh, I'm hitting one of my own guys. Let's do him. 5 versus 5, so 4+. That's a wound. He does not get any saves of any kind.
And this was instant
wait.
death, right?
Yeah, this will be instant death. Let me just think. Won't get cover, and he gave me a vulnerable save last round, so he'll just be dead. Poof. Alright, 24 is within range. So I'm going to do 2 shots from Phosphorus. So they have +3 ballistic skill, making them 7. No. They'll get the +3 from him. I gave it out. And it's going to be reroll 1s and 2s. So I need 6s anyway, so that doesn't help. Alright, so now we're doing all the grab shots. So this is what? 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Need 6s. Reroll 1s and 2s. Okay, 2 6s. And lots of 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s. Okay. Need 6s. 2 more 6s. Okay, so that's 4 hits from them. What is your armor on?
Oh, that's Cairo's Fate Weaver? Oh.
So I need 6s. 1 6.
6. Now I think he has a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. So that's a 1, rerolling, and that's a 4.
Alright, so he's fine. Alright, so they shot. Let's move on to this unit. So they were all shooting at Magus. So the blast can't hit them, but so I'll start with the heavy stubbers. 2 heavy stubbers. So I need 6s, but they get +3 to ballistic skill, which is a 4, so I could re-roll. I need a 6. Yeah, 7 ballistic skill, so I'll need a 6 on a re-roll. Okay, so I need 6s, 6 shots. 2 6s. I re-roll these, but I need 6s. So 2. 1 6. I guess. Okay, so 3 hits, but it's only strength 4, so I need 6s.
Okay.
1 6, right?
1 6. So that's against Magnus.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that's only for sure. Go ahead.
So 4-up invuln. He takes a wound.
Hey! Alright, so now I'm going to do all the Skyfire stuff.
Go for it.
So I'll just start at the top. Heavy 1 for the missile launcher. So I need anything but and reroll butts to hit. Strength 7. I need a 4. That's a 6, a wound. Make another save.
Against Magnus.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 3. So he gets 1 more wound.
This next one is going to be heavy 5. Lean, butt, reroll the butt. So that's 5 more hits. Strength 6, so I need 5s. Okay. You gotta look at this.
A lot of 5s. A lot. So how many wounds? 2 and 5. That's enough to end his existence. Let's see. Okay. So
I don't think I've rolled like that in a long time. 4 6s.
he saves 3, and he takes 2 more wounds.
2 Icarus cannons.
Saved from death.
Reroll 1. So 2 more hits. Strength 7. I need 4s. Nothing. Alright.
Law of averages kicks in.
So his, so he's shooting, I said everything except the battle cannon is going against them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say I can't even see him. So battle cannon's gonna be wasted. So it's just gonna be the other attacks. So let's start with the twin linked. Ballistic skill is 4. So 2 hits. Strength 7. Need 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds on Magnus.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He saves them both.
Okay, so heavy stubber. I need 6s. Reroll 1s. Nothing. Now the Gatling autocannon. Anything but ones, reroll once. So here's my ones. Oh, no. I need sixes, so 2 6s. Okay.
And then you're
Rolling
re-rolling
the ones.
Okay.
Need 6s. 2 more 6s. 4 6s. So, these are rending. So, strength 6, so I need 5s, but 6 is rending. Nada.
Magnus lives.
He's alive! Okay, let's do big boy. Alrighty. Like I said, his anti-air is going against him, plus the, whatchamacallits, the assault autocannons. So we'll do the anti-air first, twin length. Anything but, reroll. 2 hits, strength 8, I need 3s. 1 goes through, AP 2.
So 4-up save. 1 re-rolling. And it's a 2. He takes 1 more wound. He is at 6 wounds.
Out of 7, right?
Yep.
Oh man. It's
1
getting
more.
close. He's gonna do the 4 autocannon shots. Anything but rerolls, 1s. No, I need 6s. Rerolls 1s. Reroll 1 1. Nada. And those magma cannons were going against Ahriman. So do something like that. Minus his ballistic skill, which is 5. Actually, it's at 8 right now. So it's a hit. That's the first one. Second one's a hit. Third. It's twin link. I'm gonna re-roll. It's a hit. Fourth is a hit. So basically, strength 10.
Okay.
That's gonna be 8 wounds going towards you. So anything but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. Anything but 10 strength 10. So that's 7 saves. You want to do lookout, sirs?
7 saves. We're gonna do a lookout, sir, first on a 2-up. And then we're gonna do a 3-up invuln because they have a blessing on them. That's 1 saved. Again, lookout, sir. And 3-up.
Okay.
Lookout, sir. 3-up. Lookout, sir. That's failed, so it goes on Ahriman. And he fails the invuln save, so 4-up.
He makes.
Okay, next
Ooh,
one.
that was close.
2-up. 3-up. 2-up. 3-up. And the last one, 2-up. 3-up.
Nice.
They saved them
Nice
all.
job. Okay, so his shooting's done. Since I'm over there, let's just do the flamer on them. Strength 7.
From
Anything?
this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's anything but 2 wounds, AP 3.
So again, they're gonna do. Well, let's do 2 lookout sirs, and we're gonna do 2 3-ups. They're saved.
Okay. So let's do his 3 rending shots against Kairos, Fate Weaver.
Who's shooting?
Belly. So anything but reroll. Oh. Alright, so 3 shot. Oh wait, I need 6s.
Yep.
No hits. Okay. So let's do Belisarius. So he needs well, see how many shots first. D3 shots. Okay. 1 shot. And he's gonna take his 1 shot. Needs a 6. Now good. Now the Rangers, that's gonna be 5 shots. snipe. No, these aren't sniper. 5 shots, 5 shots. So I need 6s. But I re-roll 1s and 2s.
I see 1 6 in there.
Yep, 1 6. Hey, 2 6s. Strength 4, I believe. 4. And your toughness 6 or 5?
5.
5, so I need 5s. Nada. Cataphront destroyers. So let's see what's been 12. See them at 12. Alright. So again, they have reroll 1s and 2s. And within 12 of him. It doesn't make a difference, he offers the same bonus. But he gave them +3 ballistic skill. Yes. Okay, so anything but reroll once. Alright, so I'm going to do the 6 shots first from the phosphorus. So 6s, reroll 1s. 6s, reroll 1s. Alright, so that's 1 hit. Strength 5, against 5 I need a 4. Nothing. So now 18 shots. Okay. Alright. So I need 6s, reroll 1s, and 2s. I don't see what. I got 1 6. Alright, so 1s and 2s I'm pulling out. 1s and 2s. Okay. Still need 6s. Nothing. So 1 hits. I need a 6 to wound him. Nada. Normal 6 shots.
Who are shooting? These red guys?
Yeah, the big
Who are they
the
shooting?
Castellanian battle manticle. Alright, they're shooting Kairos.
Okay.
So I need 6s, but I reroll 1s and 2s. So 6 are not 12. These guys, the ballistic skill is 3. So I need 4s. Oh, but I need 6s anyway. Alright, so 6s. 1 6 reroll 1s and 2s. So 6s still, another 6. Alright, then he has 3 twin length shots. Still need 6s, reroll 1s and 2s, nothing. So 2 shots, strength 6.
Toughness 5.
So I need 3s. 1 wound.
Okay.
Save.
4 up. He makes it.
He's good. Alright, so now Storm Bolter on them. 2 hits. Toughness 3 against a 4, so I need 3s. Nothing. And finally, Atropos. So he sacrificed his short range attack to do his big attack. So it'll go right there in the center of him. So first I gotta roll. If I roll a 6, it's a vortex. No, he takes a wound. So he has a 5 ballistic skill because it's Lord Baron, so it's a hit.
4 inches.
5 inches minus the 5.
Okay.
Alright. So, strength 8, but it's armor bane, and I have Macro's Extinction and the Oculus bullcrap.
This ignores cover?
No, this does not ignore
Okay.
cover. So you will get a cover save. You could do it now if you want.
We can do a 5 up cover save?
Yeah.
No, it's a 1.
Okay. So this is armor bane plus 8. Oh man, boxcars. Okay.
That's a lot.
So yeah. So now for the armor penetration, I could re-roll this if I want. So it's going to be +1. +1.
Need your strength test.
I'll re-roll it. Okay, so he's just going to take a whole point because he has moved through combat. Charging. I didn't make a flying test for shooting him,
That is true.
which we got to do now.
Which we gotta do
We got to do
now.
before assault. So 1 or 2, he's grounded.
Yep. 1 or 2, he's grounded. And he's not.
He's not.
He still flies.
These guys have to make a leadership.
And they're, I believe, leadership 7.
Okay, yeah, 7. I'll say 7.
And they get a 4.
Alright, no one else needs a grounding test, right? Alright, so no charges are available. So let's just do this combat here.
Sounds good. Your guy goes first. He's an assassin after all.
Yep. Alright, so he gets 4 attacks, he needs 3s, and he's got preferred enemy, reroll 1s. Reroll 1. So that's 4 hits. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So I need 3s, reroll 1s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, 5 up demon save, rerolling 1s. And they make 2 and they fail 1, so one guy dies.
Why?
Okay, now they get to strike back. There's, well, they pile in. So there's 6 guys. Their ballistic skill, weapon skill is 3,
Okay.
and Culexus is
You need, well, it's 1, so you're gonna need 5 to hit.
okay.
Yep.
I actually get 4 hits,
4 hits, roll to wound, you need 5.
and I get 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Yep.
Okay. So, 4 plus 4 plus. Well, 4 plus. He doesn't have feel no pain. So he takes a wound.
He takes a wound.
He takes a wound. Theatricos guy.
No, okay. How many hull points does he have total?
7 total. So if I roll 6, he gets a whole point. Nothing. Okay. I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done. I don't have any more.
So that was turn 2 Imperium. So turn 2 Thousand Suns. They no longer have these, and we're gonna roll 4 reserves. We got 3 squads of Terminators and Drake, who used to call us on a cell phone. So we're gonna roll for Drake. He comes in on a 3 plus. He comes in. First squad of Terminators comes in. Second one comes in. And the last squad of Terminators does not come in. Okay? So the Helldrake is gonna do its zooming move. It's gonna move and land right here. First guy is gonna try and land right here. We're gonna roll the deviation dice, and it is a direct hit. The rest of his buddies are gonna come in right here. And then the second squad of Termies. Okay, so this guy is going to be risky, and he's going to try and bring his guys in right there. And let's see if and where they deviate to. They deviate 6 inches that way.
Shouldn't be a problem for Termies.
So we're going to drop them in there. Okay. So Magnus is instead gonna pivot 90 degrees, and he's gonna fly over.
Might as well land
here.
and get some charging in, man.
I can't change flight modes and charge in the same turn. So he's gonna vector strike Gilliman,
Okay, that's true.
and these guys have to stay away 18 inches. So with Ahriman and the Exalted Sorcerer, we're gonna move up this much. We're gonna just stay shy of the 18 inches from Sisters of Silence. So can you do me a favor and just move him behind your big guy, and we're gonna do a vector strike against him. So he's gonna continue doing the
Right
same
here?
thing. Sure. Moving these guys through terrain, right? 6 inches. So let's say that they moved like so. Okay, I think that's gonna be all the movement that we have. We gotta resolve two of the vector strikes. So that's strength 7, I believe.
Yes.
So Magnus flew over Gilliman.
So it's a 3 better you need?
It's a 3 or better. So we get a 2, so that's nothing. And then,
The side on this is a 13.
so 7 versus 13, we need a 5 or a 6, right? No, we need 7 and 6, 13. We need a 6 to glance. So 6, no, we get a 4, so that's nothing. Okay, so that was movement. So psychic phase, we get 4 charges. -1 for your anti-psyker, so that's actually 3 charges. So this is actually our dice pool, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 dice. With Kairos Fate Weaver,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the Witch Fire D-beam, not D-beam, with the Witch Fire. We're gonna do it in the back of this guy. He
Alright,
manifests.
so since he can only manifest on 6s, alright, so I'm changing my shields now. I forgot about that. Okay, so his shield. Okay, we'll put the shield on the backs, right? Since you can't manifest anyway. Put the shields on the back, and we'll put the shield, what the heck, on the back of him too. Alright?
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So, what about that guy in the front?
Which one?
The
Oh, this dude.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna put it in front of him facing, you know.
Ariman. Okay. So, he is shooting into the back of this guy. So, it actually goes off by 3, and that's what I needed.
Alright, so I'll try counter. Hey, 3 6s.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. So,
Roll to hit. Fate Weaver.
and he gets a
Yeah,
1,
reroll.
and I'll use the once per
But
turn.
you may be able to reroll if it's over 6 ballistic skip. Right.
So that's a hit.
That's a hit.
D-chart is a 2, so that's
I get 3
D3.
plus since I'm within 6 inches of another guy. Mm-hmm. And I rolled a 1.
Okay, so D3 hull points. 3.
3 hull points. Ouch.
So
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Kabooey! Doom. He's down to 5.
So next thing that we're gonna do is this guy that's just outside of 18 inches, the Exalted Sorcerer that's riding with Ahriman. He's gonna attempt to manifest Scrap Code Curse against this guy over here. That's Warp Charge 1. I'm gonna use 2 dice. He has the Spell Familiar. He manifests on 4s though. It's a good thing I have a Spell Familiar. It goes off by 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a focused witch firepower that targets a single enemy vehicle within 18 inches. The target suffers D3 strength 1 AP, nothing haywire hits.
D3.
D3. Okay, so first,
Okay.
because it's a focused witch fire, I guess we're gonna roll to hit. His ballistic kill is 5.
Well, you have to roll to see how many shots. D3.
No, the target model suffers D3
Okay,
strength.
So it's 1 shot.
So
D3.
1 shot, he rolled a 6, so D3, that's 2, and then on the haywire chart, that's a 2 and a 3. Those are just glances.
But whatchamacallit? So he has an invulnerable save against this because it's a witch fire, right?
Okay, yeah, it's a shooting attack.
So 4 plus because he's not within 6 inches of the other
Okay.
guy. He makes
He
it.
makes it. Okay, so that was nothing. So we got these dice left. Okay, so we're gonna try and with the same dude, we're gonna try and manifest force. It goes off by 1
Why are you wasting it?
because they need a 3 up invul.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, they get that bump.
And we're gonna try and give them endurance as well. Now Ahriman is casting it. He casts on 4s, and
How
this
many
is
dice you got
Warp
left?
Church. I got 5.
5 dice total.
So I think I'm actually gonna use all 5 just to be safe. And he gets it by 3.
Okay.
So
So
they
you got
are
endurance.
Eternal Warrior and Feel No Pain 4 up. So as far as shooting goes, the Helldrake is gonna shoot the Hades autocannon into the back of this guy. 3 hitting on 4s. It's heavy 4.
Better, better.
Okay, so strength 7 that goes down to 6. And what's his rear armor?
Unlimited amount of attachments.
Rear armor?
Rear armor is 12.
Okay, so I need 6s to do anything against him.
Yeah, rear armor is 12.
So 6s, nothing. These guys are gonna shoot into the back of this gentleman right here.
Okay.
They have, so what's his rear armor?
12.
12. So the bolters that they have are not gonna do anything.
Yep.
So we're not gonna do that. But they do have the missile rack, the Hellfire missile rack, which is strength 8, AP3, heavy 2. And they have a Soul Reaper cannon, which is strength 5, AP3, heavy 4.
Okay.
What's the back of it again?
12.
12. 5 is not going to do anything. So 8 AP3, 2 shots into this guy. Rear armor hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. 8 versus 12. We need force to glance. We get 2 glances. So they are shooting twice. They hit once, so it's 8 versus 11 3s. They get a 5, that's a pen. It's AP3, so it does nothing, but it's 1. That's just
shaking. So.
yeah. Okay, but they have also the Soul Reaper cannon, which is heavy 4 rending.
Okay.
Heavy 4 rending, 4 shots, hitting on 3s. That's 3 hits, and one of them is a 6.
Okay.
So that's a rend. That's
Yeah,
AB2.
Yeah, it adds an extra D3 to the armor pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the regular ones are 5 versus side of 11. So I need 6s. Nothing. And then this guy is a 5
Plus D3.
plus 2,
that's 7.
that's 7.
So
And
now you
plus
roll 7.
the roll 7 against 11. So we need, okay, glance.
Glance, so it takes 2 glance, essentially.
Okay, in which scenario we're gonna
Run them somewhere.
run with them.
Run on
So
discs.
jet bikes are actually gonna move instead of 2d6. So what they're gonna do is they're just gonna go
That's not even the movement.
around
Yeah, they don't have shooting
and
attacks,
hide a
you do
little
your
bit.
psychic. So you move 12, you do your psychic attacks, and then get the hell out of dodge.
Holy shucking fit.
Okay, so that was, I believe, it as far as that goes.
Well, that I
So
would
what
stay
we're
here
gonna
and get
do
rid of
is-
these guys. Oh, you save Magus.
Magus has only got 1 wound.
Oh no!
We're
But even
gonna
if you
move
move
him
forward, that you can't shoot anything
here.
over there with 24 inches.
We're gonna shoot this guy. That's all we wanna do. So I think
So they're only strength 6.
so. We're gonna put it right here on the center. Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna roll the deviation dice, and that is 11 this way.
Still hits him, right?
Boom! Big time.
Okay. Okay. So that is strength 10 AP1 versus side of
Third, 12.
12.
Side is 12.
Okay, so
Boom!
this is a 14. So it's a pen, and AP1, it is 7. So it's an explode result.
Okay, so it's D3.
It's D3, and D3 is 2.
2.
Okay.
Okay. He's still
So-
alive. He has 7 wounds, but yeah, let's.
Well, he has 7 wounds. Okay. So 2 whole points left. So he's
You're
at
out of here, brother.
5 wounds.
Alright. Yo, you gotta play. Blow him up already.
So the Typhon has 2 last cannons on the side, which is gonna shoot at, I guess, the.
Well, you'll be able to shoot 1 last cannon.
Okay.
Well, maybe not.
I mean-
Well, yeah, it tilts up. Alright?
Yeah. Well,
We'll say
I 1. Yeah. So we're gonna shoot 1 on 3 up. It's a 1, so it misses, but it also has a melta-gun within 18, and
A 1.
that's a miss. Okay. So Tzeentch really doesn't want it today. So that's it. As he goes, he shot, they shot, they shot. I think that's everything I got. So
Did you want to run with these guys?
We are gonna run with Magnus. We're running 2d6.
Yeah.
So 6 inches. If that gets us over those guys,
Where do you want to go?
just straight ahead. That's all I can do.
This
now.
way?
He came in. Oh no,
Oh,
he
yeah,
came in this way.
So it has to be straight.
So he's not gonna be able to
So
cross.
just-
I mean,
Yeah,
get in
6
there. No.
inches.
No, so he's
Right,
got to
right
stay
on
where
me.
he is,
Yep.
and that guy has got to continue going straight. So he is 6
6.
inches as well.
All right, 6 will get him like
That's fine.
on top of here or behind here.
If he can go behind, let's go behind.
Back here.
Okay, and
Fine.
that is turn 2.
All right. You get the
Yeah.
back?
So for Magnus, we're gonna get a wound back on a 5 up, and that's a cocked dice. And it's a 4, so nothing. And for him, he has it will not die, so he is gonna get a hull point back on a 5, and he keeps rolling 1s. So that is, I believe, it. So it is Imperium turn 3.
For this guy, all vehicles and people around him 12 inches, it will not die. Plus, so it's 3 rolls of it will not die because I have 1. Vehicles plus people with canticles. Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be and possibly 6. No, 5. So it's going to be 2 it will not die rolls they get. Okay. So here we go. Oh, and then we're going to do the reroll 1s and 2s in melee for the Canticles of the Messiah. For the Doctrine, we're going to do +2 ballistic skill, -1 focus. Alrighty, where are we going? We're going this way. It's size 14 also, right?
Mhm.
Alright, we're just going to keep trucking this way then. Okay, so it's pivot. Come up here. Gotta do dangerous terrain. Alright, good. We're gonna just turn around move this way. To cover 10 inches. Oh, I can get a charge in over here. Take out this tank. There's nothing else that's going to take it out. This guy can move up to 12. Let's get some melee in. Look, any power weapons in here?
No.
What about that one?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, since these guys are going to be a nuisance back here, I'm going to do something like this. So now their range is 21 since the girls are out on the table. So let me just get them in the general vicinity. Get them into terrain. 5. He's back there, but it's going to be too much to get to him. 5, 5, 5. These big boys. Yeah, we got to face them this way. And him. Just gonna guys up 6. Alright, girly men is moving up 6. They're gonna move in suit 2. Alright. Alright, so this gotta be delicate. And I think that's all my movement.
Okay.
Guys. Alright. These guys did a whole lot of nothing this game. Alright, so we're gonna do it like that. Stream it across. It's gonna probably hit some of my sisters. Alright.
Like this?
Yeah. Actually, if I go this way, a little, I just don't want it to hit Atropos. Does it look like it's hitting the Atropos going this way?
This guy on the
No.
left, or
Well,
this
I'm
guy
trying
on
to
the
go
right?
right between these two. So let's do it from this end, right? So essentially, it's going to hit like that. So it's going to maybe hit one guy from this unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to hit these dudes. It's going to hit one of my sisters. It's going to hit maybe 3 of these guys. All right, so I got to declare all shooting. I keep forgetting to do this. All right, then the Volkai Culverin, they're called. They're going to shoot at your Terminators right in front. Actually, forget the Terminators. We're going to shoot the bird. Both of them. All right. These guys will be shooting your Terminators. Okay. These guys are shooting here, but now we can split up the blasts. So the strength 10 attacks are going on your Terminators right here.
Okay.
And then the rest of the shots are going on him. I guess these guys, they're shooting into the Terminators. They could see them kind of, or maybe 2 or 3 of them. Their aerial weapons are going after Magus. Aerial weapon Magus. The autocannons going after Magus. The strength 10 blasts will go against your Terminators. The autocannons, I mean the assault cannon, whatever the hell it's called, is going up against Magus. The aerial's going against Magus. The battle cannon's going against the Terminators. I should be splitting some of these shots up with the bird, but we gotta get Magus off the table. Alright, let's start shooting. So I got what? I said one guy over there? Right? One Terminator?
Okay.
Alright. 5 against a 4, or they have a higher toughness?
4.
Okay. So I need a 3? Nothing. Alright, so strength 8. Armor Bane. Alright, so toughness, Navy is
12.
what? 12? Alright, so I need a 4 plus. I mean, on this. 5, so it's a pen.
Okay. It has a 5-up demon save,
Yes.
and that's a 2. No, it goes through.
Okay. So it is AP 2. So this plus 2. We'll call it a 3. So it takes a whole point. Alright, and now that unit of Termies, so 5 of them, right?
5 of them. Yep.
Okay, so I need 3s. So 2.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP.
AP 2.
So
Save,
in
5
one
plus.
saves, 4 up actually, 4 of them.
4. Okay.
And that is 1 save and 1/1. So the closest guy would be the missile rack guy, for which we can't do a lookout, sir. So he's gone.
Alright. And then it'd be 3 of your little dudes. Anything but. 2.
2. 5 up. They saved them both.
Alright. Alright, so that was shooting for this. These guys, they're not shooting crap. These guys are shooting Terminators. Alright, so 24. They're within 24, so we'll do those 2 shots first. They have possibly reroll 1s. Yep, they'll have reroll 1s, so but they need 4s to hit. Reroll 1. So 1 hit. Strength 5, I need a 3. So 2 plus armor save.
2 plus armor save.
You're good.
Fine.
Alright, and then 8 shots from the grab. Or 12 shots, I should say. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Okay, so I need 4s, reroll 1s. Okay, so this is a hit. Hit. Reroll 1s. Okay, so 2 plus. So that's 5 saves.
5 AP.
AP2.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
That's 3 guys dead.
Alright.
3 guys dead, and the closest 3 guys over here are who's shooting?
These guys.
These guys. So 1, 2.
And 1 more. You the one furthest, I'd say. Right.
Okay.
So he's got 3 shots at them. Anything but, and reroll butts. 3 hits, strength 6 rending. And no rending, but AP 3, so you'll get
How many?
3 shots, so 3 armor saves.
Made them all.
Let's do Belisarius. How many shots? 1 shot. Anything but reroll. It's a hit. Anything but. So this will be strength 10. AP 1.
4 up.
Yep.
He made it.
Alright. And then you have these guys 30 inches. Can I see him? The 2 strength 10s are going over there. Their ballistic skill plus 2, so it's 6. So obviously right over him. It's a hit. And 6 minus 2. It's probably a miss. 2 inches. Yeah, it's still a hit. Alright, so 2 strength 10 hits, anything but. Alright, 2 wounds, AP 1.
4 ups.
Yep.
No, he's dead.
And then the rest of the shots we're going after
Magnus.
Matt Fine Feathered Friend. So that's going to be 6 heavy stubber shots. I need 6s. Reroll 1s. Nothing. Plus 2 ballistic skills, so that's a 6 ballistic skill, anything but, and reroll butts. Okay, that's a hit. I need this strength 7, so I need a 4. No good. Next one's 5 shots. Anything but, reroll butts. Okay, so this is strength 6, so I need 5s. So 1 5, 1 save.
He just needs to fail 1.
Yeah.
4 up. He saves
Made
it.
it. And then twin linked Skyfire, strength 7. Alright, 2 hits, need 4s. 1 more save.
6.
Alright. We've got the twin linked Icarus. Does he get to reroll 1s? I would say no. Oh, it's twin linked. So strength 7, no good. Now he's got the Avenger cannon. I need 6s.
1
1/6. Rending, need a 5+. No good.
Okay.
2 more twin linked over here. Anything but. Need 3s because it's strength 8. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, the autocannons. 4 shots, I need 6s. So reroll 1s, need 6s. Alright, his targets are dead that I was supposed to be targeting with the big cannons. Stubber, 3 shots, need 6s. Nothing. Melta, need 6. Nothing.
Magnus lives.
I can't believe all that shooting. So I still need 6s. No rerollables. Alright, so 1/6. Strength 5 against a 5. I need a 4. Make a save.
He takes a wound. And let's do a grounding test
Okay.
before we forget. He's done.
grounded. See if he takes a wound. Strength 9. Oh, what is it?
Yeah, I think it's strength 9 versus his, so it's anything but.
And you get a save.
He makes the save.
Okay. Get just this one dude. Alright, so strength 7, anything but. Alright, so you get a regular armor save.
That's the Terminator.
Yeah. You're good.
You're good.
Stubber shots. 3, not stubber, but twin heavy bolter. All hits. Strength 5, need 3s. So 2 more saves. Regular armor save.
They're fine.
Good. Alright. I gotta do this. So I got the, I'll do the D attack first. It's twin linked against heavies, super heavies. So that's a hit anyway. Now I'm rolling on the D table. He's got the ocular enhancements, augments. So I reroll 1s on D. So you're gonna take D3 wounds. 2 wounds.
So he's down, I mean, he has 4 on, and he has a total of 6.
Oops, wrong dice. Oh, double 1s. Does he have... That'll suck.
I think you're in.
2 inches, right?
The only things that can do damage are the, what's the front armor?
13.
13, so the missile pods are the only things that can do it, and nothing.
Strength 10. Anything but. Hammer of Wrath. So make a regular armor save.
They're fine.
Alright, so he has 4 attacks plus 1 for charging. 5 attacks. Weapon skill 4 against force, I'm assuming? Okay, so let's do, I need 4s. No reroll shenanigans. Okay, so 2 hits. 2 hits, D. So anything but. So one is a remove from play, and the other is D3, which would be 2 wounds.
Well, 2 guys are gone, right? And it's actually the 2 guys, this guy and this guy. But I'll just put them to the side because they get to strike back.
Yes.
However, I don't think they can do damage to them.
Stomps.
Stomp attacks.
2 stomps. Bloop, bloop. Stomp table first. What are the results? Okay, 1 circle is a
it's
removal. 2 guys.
Okay.
No saves. This is D6, strength 6 hits. 3. So,
6 versus 4, anything but.
Alright, so those would be all normal saves for the last guy.
Yeah, I failed. They're all dead.
Yeah. And I'm going to consolidate. Charging over here. Alright, don't roll snake eyes on this one. This guy definitely has fleet. Alright, so that's 8 inches.
I think you're fine.
Yeah. He's in there. You don't get Overwatch because you're a vehicle. Hammer of Wrath. Strength 10 versus 14. I need a 4 plus. Got roll 5. So I guess that's the whole point. He's got 4 attacks. 5 on the charge. Okay, so 1 misses. So 4 hits. D chart. Let me stop. Yeah, he's dead. So I rolled a 6.
Okay.
One,
I don't know.
one, but I get to re-roll it because it's destroyed. Yeah. But it has one of those big blasts.
It
right?
does.
So we got to roll for deviation. It's this blast, right?
It is.
So I may blow up in the meantime.
So deviation. Go ahead.
Right on top. So I'm gonna get hit. So from center, right?
Mm-hmm. It's nothing of significance.
Any other charges, right?
Yep, and you know what? I think I'm going to call it at this point because you stomped the heck out of me. And you do realize it didn't kill a single unit. A single model, not a unit. The only thing that died is that Cataphront Destroyer, and you killed
I
it.
killed it.
Okay? This was a terrible game.
Yeah, it was.
And an awesome game at the same time. So, yeah. This is what's left on the table. And it's not much at all. This thing, what's it called again?
The Ulator.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That,
1,000 points. The 1075.
catch you guys next time.